What's going on, everyone? Boss here again. This time we're here for Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hashira training arc, episode 2. Last week we jumped back in. We caught up with, Tanjiro after recovering from the big Swordfish Village fight. He was basically eating, eating less all last episode. We saw Nezuko. Nezuko's strolling about in the sunlight. She caught Zenitsu on surprise, but then she said she called him Inosuke. Saw Inosuke, of course, being his usual self. Saw Genya, he's recovering as well. And then we saw the Hashira. All the Hashira had a meeting. They discussed, what to do going forward, which is to gain marks. Like we've seen Tanjiro do a couple times, and then last arc we saw Mitsuri and Tokito get those marks. So they're discussing what happened and what conditions they needed to have, and they're working to that goal, and as well as bump up the entire Demon Slayer Corps' level in terms of getting everybody strong enough for the big battle that's coming up, because they know like Muzan's coming for Nezuko, so we need to be prepared. So they got that training organized this episode, and they started it. Zenitsu was going on his way there. Inosuke heard about it, and Tanjiro was still healing, so he hasn't gone yet, but we see each Hashira has their different responsibilities. Well, Tokito was like rapid movement, Mitsuri was flexibility, Iguro was sword skill, Sanami was infinite slashes, and then Hijiyama was muscle amplification. So, and then we saw Tengen. Tengen was building up basic physical stamina. So, yeah, we got a lot going on, and we'll see how the training goes. Without further ado, let's jump into this episode. Oh yeah, Tommy got invited to the Demon Slayer Corps, and this is you should run into her. Okay, the Eisencrow. Yes, the Eisencrow. I saw the funniest image. I'm gonna see if I can put it up here, but it was like the crow dressed in Aizen's clothes from Bleach. Oh, we're getting the other point of view. Yo, this guy. That's what happened. I'll be waiting for a favorable response. Got her too late, bro. Yo, that was a crazy thing they did. Oh, the pass. Yo, so she saw the OG. Okay, I'm going. Oh yeah, last episode we saw Giyu's acting different. Not different, but he's being standoffish as he. Of course, the sunshine. Oh yeah, he asked for advice. Now she's like, yo, why don't you leave me alone? Go to get. Oh, rice balls. Was it far that he had to go? You gonna let him in? Pester him at the door, bro. He's coming in regardless. No, he came in. He's so close to him. Why he so close? Yeah. Faint whiff of anger. Oh yeah? You were supposed to be the water Hashira. Can't take over for you. Yeah, you the water Hashira, bro. Yo. You're gonna have to get him out your house, bro. Ah, he's leaving. Yo, he's gonna pester him for the rest of until he opens up. Yo, he's haunted. No, bro. Restroom. No peace. The rest of your life. He probably will too. Run away. I would have just booked it. He's like, yo, his leg broken. He never passed the final selection. Ah, we've seen him. You see the pattern on his jacket. Ugudaki was old since then. He had those masks. Oh, everybody passed because he killed all of them. Oh no. Oh, there it is, that nasty one. So everybody passed that year. That's crazy. Okay, so there he is. That's why he's saying he's not like the others. Like, I didn't pass. Alright, you got the story finally. Keep following him. Yeah. Guy's protecting you. Yeah, you'd already seen him. He had a ghost training. Oh, long hair Tanjiro. Yeah, Rengoku. Look at that. Oh, my boy. My boy. Dang, that was such a dope movie. Fight. All the above. What do you say to him? Yeah, he trained really hard. Like he's a Hashira, even though he says he's not Hashira. Pass it on. Yo! Dramatic wind. Ah, his big sister got killed by demons. Pass on the future. Okay, he said the right thing. I'm so immature. You think he said the wrong thing? Oh no, this idiot. Yo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're actually doing it. What's she doing? But the eye twitch is kind of crazy. Is she mad? Oh. What's the timing? Oh. Alright. Not smiling. About to go about killing a demon. Okay. The ending. We didn't get this last time, right? Oh, Taisho secret for Giyu. Ah, mixed with Sabuto and his older sister. No racing? Oh, the to be continues different. They're gonna change every episode? Every episode. Last episode was the butterfly. I guess for each Hashira, that's the secret. So, alright, that was this week's episode of Demon Slayer. A lot of Tomioka focus. We got the backstory of him and Sabito, who we met all the way. That was like episode 3, when he did a little training on the mountain, where we found out the people that were training him were ghosts. It was Sabito and the girl. We already found out the girl. Well, we found out both of them died fighting the one demon from the final selection. But yeah, we got more of a backstory from Sabito. You can kind of see from what the Haori that Giyu's wearing is the half checkered pattern from what he had on back in the day. So it's pretty sad to see that backstory. Of course, sadness is a thing that always you find in this series. But Tanjiro, the little ball of sunshine he is, he's persistent, and you know he kept following Giyu until he got him to open up and tell him the story. And then after you got to tell him the story, he said the right thing to make him join the Hashira training. Because as we've seen so far the series, Giyu kind of by himself. Even in the Hashira meetings, he's kind of by himself. He said he's not the Hashira, the water Hashira, even though he is the water Hashira. We've seen how strong he is, but he has a negative outlook on himself, as the master said. And Tanjiro came through and helped him see a better light of himself, and he wants to pass on what Sabuto entrusted to him. So yeah, that was nice to see. We also see at the end of the episode that what they alluded to, or the beginning of the episode, I should say, that they alluded to from the end of last week's episode, is Tamio is going to go to Demon Slayer headquarters to work with the Demon Slayer Corps. So that's big news and a big step. We also saw a little flash of a flashback that seemed like she saw the swordsman that we see, we've been seeing in Tanjiro's flashback and the demon's flashback from Muzan's perspective. So that's pretty key. And then at the end of the episode now, we're going to go into another backstory of Shinobu, who's telling Kano how her sister died and how they killed the demon that killed her. So the demon that killed her sister is still alive. I think we saw like season 1. Shinobu, she's always smiling and stuff, but she doesn't always feel like that. She says she's like always angry or something like that. And Tanjiro was sensing that too, because his smell can tell that. And she says she's always angry, and she was trying to keep her emotions in check just now, what we saw. And then right when she was telling Kano, she wasn't doing her usual smile. So it's serious. So next week, I guess we'll get more of that story, and we'll go from there. And also, based on the title of the next episode, we'll get, and then based on what he said in this episode, Tanjiro will be training as well, because he said in 7 days' time he'd be on active duty again. So, yeah, we are getting more information this episode, and continue on forward. So we'll see what happens next with Shinobu, who's also not doing any of the training, but she's doing the research part, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week. So until then.